Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, like any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Running with Walker again. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down now, ball at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Has it at the 7. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Working quickly here.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Jones now to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th and goal.
On 4th down, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You could really create some indecision now defensively.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's his running back. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First down, Atlanta.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. It's a James Cook touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now Jones. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing here, Jones. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Walker on first down. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from